was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Because I was fucking dead. Even conscious.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now.
No.
I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
That's why you're on Horizon? I don't work for
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Yes. I'm not a traitor. Look at the big picture.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you.
Yeah,
what if they're
that's
behind
true.
it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical
Unlikely.
Alliance. You can't take your eyes off Cerberus long enough to see the real threat.
Oh my god. Thank you. You're too emotional, Caden, so you won't listen?
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Don't go. Join me.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus.
Wow.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Shepard.
Bye,
And be
Caden.
careful.
Nice knowing ya. You seem like a chill dude.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Same. Oh, we got to shoot some of them. That was fun. Achievement Colony Defense. Thanks. What's up, dude?
Shepard, good work on Horizon.
Thanks.
Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I didn't save everyone, maybe. I enjoyed the fight.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a
Hell
taste for it.
yeah.
I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find
Did I just
another way to
admit to
lure
being
them in.
bloodthirsty? Oops. Another way, lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected
My
the
God,
Collectors
he's
were looking
horrendous.
for
I
you or
love
people
him.
connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
No more colonies. We need a plan.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations, so we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
That's off limits.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
My team is strong. Good.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
No. Well, actually, no. Exhibitionism. I sure hope they're watching.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action.
After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
We can do this!
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
Ugh.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Sure. Assuming you want me to help with this unfinished business. Huh. Ooh. Point out. Ooh. Here we go.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think of anything else?
No.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Don't tell me anything new. Back my private terminal. What do?
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
Yes.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hack at Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
Ah,
I'll take this in my quarters.
what? Sir.
Commander,
I don't know if I've
thank
ever
you for your
actually seen
time.
you.
I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Ooh. Okay.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Batarian
The
relations.
Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Solo
I
mission.
have a hell of a squad with me.
Hi,
I'm sure they'd help out.
Elenaeus. Welcome on in. How's it
Kenson is my
going?
friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Get a little shouty thingy. That is not how you spell that, but that's okay. Baking and making food since 9 a.m. My back hurts. Oh my god, that sounds intense. But I hope it's delicious and wonderful and smells amazing and your tummy is grumbling.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's
Also,
a
please
deep
take care of your
cover operative,
back.
Shepard.
My goodness.
We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was
Back
investigating
pain.
a rumor of a
Gross.
Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Ooh, Reaper?
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment.
No, that's okay.
and she's one of
Sometimes
the
we
few
do
up to the
my
challenge.
family's done Boxing
She and I
Day.
go back pretty far,
Like, it just
Commander.
depends on kind of like what's
I won't let her
happening
run away in a
that year.
Batarian torture camp.
We've done Christmas Eve, Christmas dinner as well. It just depends on everybody's
I
life.
thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must
Merry
be some
Christmas,
proof she
Elenaeus.
found.
Happy holidays.
Kenson's team
Hope you're
found
having
an
a great
artifact out in Batarian space.
Holiday The
She believes
celebration.
it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade.
Not until Saturday.
For a long time.
I've never
If
gone
she
that
says
far.
she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I'll save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground
oh.
at a Batarian outpost in Aratat.
Okay, but no,
I'll
actually,
upload the
yes.
coordinates now.
That's actually
Once
a
she's
thing.
secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
I can't remember who it is. Oh, it's I think it's, from what I've heard, it's like a little trend for, I think it's Jewish people, because in like Western world, North America, everybody takes Christmas off because that's the thing that we all do. But Jewish people don't celebrate Christmas, they do Hanukkah. And Hanukkah's finished by the time all this happens, so what they do is they just go get Chinese food, because the only things open on Christmas are like Chinese, or is it New Year's? No, I think it's Christmas. Maybe it's New Year's. Either way, one of those fun little holiday celebrations that like a lot of people celebrate, but not everyone does. They'll just go eat each other's food because they're like, well, everything else is closed. Anyways, I love Chinese food, so I hope you enjoy your Chinese food. I can't eat a lot of it, though. What do we got? No. Oh, so gross. But I can't change the colors, so I don't want it. And chest plate. Ooh, capacitor chest plate. Do I? Where is my sexy spinal column? Oh, doo-ba-doo. A little too bulky. Okay, let's try this one. Anything really bad? I know it's Hanukkah Day this year. Yeah, I just want this to happen. Okay, so it is Christmas. Because I remember there was a thing finding out about this. Just because that's just what they do. No, I'll make you real dinner. Abso-fucking-lutely not. No, go get that Chinese food. Holy shit, no, go get the Chinese food. What's Hanukkah on Christmas? That's fun. I think that's cute. I'm so bad at keeping track of when Hanukkah is, and I feel terrible all the time. Like other years, I try to be on top of it so I can wish people happy Hanukkahs. And then this year I was just not paying enough attention. I think I was having a bad mental hurt. I was preoccupied. This is where the cargo bay is. What am I stuck on? Yeah, if anybody offers to make me real dinner instead of Chinese food, I'll be like, no. Save it. I'll take real dinner tomorrow.
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Donnelly, I love you! Oh my god, Donnelly! You are also a horny bitch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Port cargo. Oh, there you go. I found you. I'm like, where the fuck are you?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
I like my dad is a fantastic cook, so whenever I get the option to have like home cooked food that he makes, I'm all over it. Because it's fantastic, so I am a big fan of like home cooking. Is he aware? Is he dangerous? Anything? Oh.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
Oh,
The
no,
subject
not
is an
casseroles.
exceptional example of the
you
Krogan species,
poor
whose
people.
fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs were applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
How do you spell that? Is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Hey.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Like Japan doesn't have KFC for Xmas. Honestly, super fun. I think it's great that people are like, no, we're not
Stand by.
cooking.
I'm gonna open the tank.
We're gonna celebrate and we're gonna order in.
Cerberus protocol is very
But I
clear
want them
regarding
cooking, so
untested
like maybe if I
alien
do
technology.
like Christmas Eve KFC. Is very clear regarding tested, valuable to view.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online.
Give
The
me
switch
a
and
Rogan!
consequences are yours.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it, Edie. Okay, so like if Christmas Eve I had KFC, Christmas Day I had Chinese, Boxing Day I had like Christmas dinner. Or maybe we do Chinese on Boxing Day so that I can still have Christmas dinner on Christmas. I like food. I'm a huge food person. Big fan of food. Oh, you poor drowning baby. Come give me a hug. Oh, you're so big! Oh, he's so big.
Human. Male.
Yeah.
Before you die, I need a name.
Of course.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why Grunt?
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest.
Strong. I am
But
Groot
his
energy.
imprint has failed.
Right?
Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Join my crew, we'll find it. Stand down or else I release you, you owe me. You feel nothing for Okeer.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
Thanks, Grunt.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Oh!
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Oh, that sounds like such a compliment. Oh my god, I love these guys. Hi, Grunt.
Shepherd.
Just checking in, making
He's
sure
so
you're
pretty.
acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Oh, I like him.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds.
Oh, they're so
Whatever
pretty.
he
I
had
love the
was used
scale.
up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Smooth?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Krogan shotgun. No, missile launcher.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank, Imprint?
Here we go. Good things. I am Grunt. Hear me, Grunt. Okay, what the fuck are we doing now? Do I need to talk to anybody? I haven't said hi to Joker in a bit. I should go see how the boy's doing. How's my favorite?
Hadley.
Not quite crippled human flyer.
Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Oh.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
We're still friends, barely. It didn't go well.
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
A mission.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. No surprise, Morton acts superior to everyone. Like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I love you, Joker.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Ooh, what about the old crew?
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Oh.
That's it for now.
No, shit, no,
See
I
you,
need to
Commander.
ask you about your cock. Come back, I didn't ask about the cockpit. There we go.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Zerus disagrees. It's got mute. Use it.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
Oh my
goodness. That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, I would also like to explore his cockpit, but I'd be worried about hurting him. I would be worried about hurting him. I want to explore. Right? See, if he was romanceable, I'd be happy. I would be so happy with a romanceable Joker.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Data? Untitled. Encrypted transmission. Shepard, I see we're gonna you've got a pre-written here certain. Really useful. Member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon. This grunt proves reliable and has to be put down. Don't lose the body. Use base. At least partially in collector technology. Grab your genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Thanks! Hi Shepard. I heard getting out of corridors and victim. Thank you. Oops! There we go. I have to kill you. Next goes. Red taught me that you. Then when he hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send. Now, the people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll be sure. Thanks. There are some who've been hunting for the Shadow Broker for some. We wouldn't mind. As for collectors, we've recently for some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus Intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Okay, so Andromeda, one of my biggest gripes, lesbians won the romance. They had that beautiful Turian commando. The lesbians won. She was incredible. If I played a female character, I would have romanced her so hard. Clara. The gays. The gays. We failed. Because they gave us a random, like, crime boss who you knew for all of one mission. Where is it? Where is it?
Probe launched.
2 missions. And then they gave you the, like, engineer in the ship, which is, like, cool, and I like an engineer. But he couldn't come to, like, with you anywhere on your party, and he wasn't, like, you didn't have enough conversations elsewhere to really make him noticeable. Whereas, like, Joker, if they gave me Joker, I'd be like, oh my god, I just frickin' won romance lottery.
Probe launched.
Now, I know a lot of people are like, I didn't like Andromeda. I really enjoyed Andromeda, minus its really boring story. And I will stick to that forever.
Probe away.
Terrible story. Because they didn't try. They didn't try. They didn't try. Companion characters, they were okay. I can't complain too much about the companion characters from Andromeda. They were fine. They were better than, Veil Guards. But it's not hard. Yeah.
Probe away. Launching probe.
The thing I missed most about Andromeda was the skill building. Like the character customization. I love how flexible your build could be. Like if you picked Adept, you weren't tied to Adept and only Adept, and that was all you could do. We're like, no. You can like random combo anything you want. We're like, over here.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Take that.
Probe away.
Nice.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh, Rich, how much is on this planet?
Probe away.
Fucking take it, Jesus Christ.
Probe launched.
There.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Things on this planet. What the hell?
Probe away.
Okay, we finally knocked it down a peg.
Probe launched.
Getting there.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Depleted? Depleted my butt, I just grabbed more. But we're also out of probes, so we're done. Okay. Oh, mass relay. Plot mass relay jump. Investigate. Project Overlord. Recruit Ali. Omega. Ilium. Recruit Justiciar. Recruit the Assassin. Give Liara intel. Help Zaid. I'm gonna go over here. I have been there the longest time. This is really the thing. Oh, fuel depot. Wow, there is nothing here. I appreciate how we now know what the Citadel is for, and we're still using it as a base of operations. Did y'all learn nothing? Let's bring Jack and Grunt. Ooh, 3 points. Great. Ooh. The tactical cloak. Rayak! Oh. Give me more. 12. Concussive shot. Krogan Berserker. Here we go.